take you away from me or me away from you. We are one.
Thank you. Thank you. Namaste, everyone. Very warm welcome to Satsang this morning. Satguru Shri Muji Ji ki Jai. So today is singing day, but if you're new to Satsang or you have a very strong question, we can start with that. So we can wait for a couple of minutes for those of you on YouTube or in the Hangout here if you have something really strong which is coming up. inquiry type question, I'm happy to look at it. Or if you're new to satsang, you can answer. The ego has two very strong legs. Not really strong, but seemingly strong legs. There are two D's. First, we know very well, which is doership. But maybe the stronger one is this desire. What is desire? Basically, the mantra of the ego is what's in it for me? It comes into every situation in life saying, okay, what's in it for me? What's in it for me? It's catering to a me, which basically is non existent. We cannot find the me, but we continue to cater to it. In one of the silent intensives, we invented this guy called Rajan. He said that we hear this voice. It says, this is what you must have for lunch. This is what your next 1 hour should be. This is what you must find. You see, we hear this voice with our thoughts through our mind. And we said, okay, let's call that Rajan's voice. Rajan, we just gave it a name. I don't know why that name came Rajan. Just invented. So this is Rajan's voice. And Rajan is saying, do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that, say this, don't say that. But the prime motivation is to cater to this one. So the what's in it for me is catering for most of us in humanity, catering to this one that we cannot really find. So we've gone from place to place, things to things, money, relationship, body. We keep searching, and the same way we search for something called freedom. So even freedom is about what's in it for me. Because I have heard that the final bliss or the final joy or the final happiness will come once I get something called freedom. I've tried all the other things, mostly. Those who come to satsang usually have tried a lot of the other things, and they come to this way, isn't it? So then we come saying, okay, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work. I thought money would make me really happy. It doesn't. I thought to get the perfect partner, man or woman, would make me really happy. It doesn't. I thought that keeping the body healthy, that would make me really happy. It doesn't. This thing which is unfulfilled. Then we've heard in books and other teachers say, find freedom, and that is your amrit, your final, bowl of bliss, never-ending nectar of immortality. But even this is motivated by what's in it for me. Now, what happens is that in satsang here, which is so direct, we look for this me. We look for this me. Hey, who is this me? All the evidence we have for this me is this voice. Saying, this is what I want. This is when I'll be happy. Almost there. I'm getting there. I'm making progress. It keeps reporting this voice. Now, with a little bit of investigation, it becomes quite clear that there is nobody like that here. It's just represented by this wire, but we cannot find the client. So the voice is saying whatever the voice is saying. So hear this, but who is it representing? That we cannot find. Is it? And it has some very simple answers. So it will say, oh, but it is the body. Actually, it is the body. Body is unconcerned with how much money is there in my bank account. Our body is unconcerned with the fight I had with the neighbor or my manager at work. So body is not concerned about that. The body is not concerned with the quality of relationships. So who is this one that is concerned? That is the one that we look for. And we very quickly, most of us, we find that it is just fiction. It is just imagination. So then this impulse to cater to this me sort of lightens. It's not so heavy. We're not going, we meet life as it is then. We're not meeting every situation saying, okay, what am I learning here? What is in it for me? Because the base, the presumption itself, we started to question that there is an individual me here. That is the first aspect. But even when that happens, we start to question the existence of this Rajan. Very quickly, this other leg starts to kick in, saying, okay, now what should I do now? What should I do? What should I do? I feel, the second Maha Mantra of the ego. After what's in it for me, it is what should I do? What should I do? See, doership. We cannot find this me. We cannot find the doer, but it still wants to know what should I do. These two, the what's in it for me being desire, and in the lighter form being expectation, and the second being doership. This is how the ego is kept alive.
Excuse me. When you said
Take the mic, please, so that they can hear. Yeah. Just give me a second. I'll put the mic on.
although I've been reading the book, I am there sometime.
You can hear? Okay, they can't hear me now. We have some new visitors to Satsang, and I'm happy to take their question.
Yeah. So although I have been reading the book, I am that Sri Sarvadata Maharaj for some time, but I don't want to take what I read as a facts or belief.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Like you said last time, that just taking it as another set of concepts
Yes.
or another set of beliefs. So even now, when you were just talking about the I
Yes.
and who wants this desire,
Yes.
or something, what came from within me? Right? It was like I wanted, and you were saying that we can't find the source of this I.
Yes.
Now, somewhere, I know I must be wrong. All the great sages have said that we are not this body, there is no I. Yet, as of now, where I am standing, I feel I am me.
Yes.
So this I is in me. This Rajan that you called is this I's thoughts. And in an English language, those thoughts are thoughts in my mind.
Yes. Yes.
So I have not been able to get it or whatever. This I don't want to use the word concept because I don't think it's a concept. If it was, then Maharaji wouldn't be talking
Yes.
about dropping concepts.
Yes.
But I definitely have not got it.
I see. So this is very, very good, because this is straight at the heart of what we are talking about here. It's still, you say, it still feels like
Yes.
I am a me. They can't hear? Can you hear? Yes, they say yes.
Yes.
Oh no, built-in microphone.
Even the output I'll connect to this? Yes? Okay. Okay, it's good now. Okay. So her question was that the sages have said that there is no I like this. Like we called it Rajan. Now I don't want to just believe the concepts which you are saying, that there is no individual I like this. I want to experience it for myself, because it must be true. If the sages are saying it, then it must be true. So how do I come to this direct seeing, instead of just, they have a study group actually for Advaita, in a sense. They are studying I am that at this point. So they're saying that I don't want to just accept the words because they are written there. I want to have this direct experience for myself. You see? And then she says that I have to be honest. When I look, I still feel like there is a me here. And these thoughts are representing this me. Isn't it? So, this is exactly what we are here for. This is exactly what we are to look at. You see? Now, a thought comes, you see it, isn't it? You perceive it. A thought goes, and you still perceive that there is a space between my thoughts. Isn't it? You can try now as we speak. Stay as you are with your integrity and say, I don't want to just accept it. I want to check. So we can go really slowly and you can check. So when the thought comes, you are present to perceive the thought. And when the thought goes, you are there to see there is no thought. There is a space between thoughts.
The only thing for me I feel is I have not found that space
That's
between the
fine now.
thought. Okay.
You have time.
Okay.
So let the
So do
next
you want me
thought
to
come.
close my eyes and
Either way, whatever you're comfortable with, wait for the thought to come. Observe the movement of your thoughts and just see if you can find this space that we are talking about. Take as much time as you like. This is what we are here for.
I'm sorry, but I'm not able to find that space. There's too
Yes.
much noise.
Yes.
And even when there is no thought, then there's the background. I'm remembering that song, bhajan that was going on now when you on the thing that Jayama.
Jai Bhagwan. Yes.
Yeah. So that's
It's
echoing
playing.
at the back. So I'm as of now not able to
Yes.
get into that.
So what you do then is, now as you close your eyes and you focus on the space of thoughts, as the thought comes, you say it out loud. And don't worry, I've heard everything, so you don't have to censor anything at all. Yeah, just say it out loud, whatever it's saying.
It's stupid. Everyone must be impatient, waiting, taking up everyone's time.
Yes.
What's this he done? I don't even know what I'm thinking.
Hmm.
Why don't these thoughts stop?
Hmm.
I'd like to take a deep breath. Feeling the beginnings of life.
Yeah. Go on, go.
It's bothering me, it's irritating me, it's on the right side. It's all I can think of. Coming to the front of my forehead.
Hmm.
I'm sure it wasn't there a while ago. Why has it started? Maybe I'm resisting something. Maybe it's what they told that my so-called ego doesn't want me to know anything. I know I'm chattering away. I can only feel the sensation of the headache now. So move right to the center. I feel fear. There's a feeling of exasperation, um, irritation at my own self. But look, I'm getting a chance. I'm getting a chance, but the answers I'm looking for. And what am I doing? I'm again feeling, only feeling the headache. I'm talking about it, but I can feel the headache.
Hmm. Now that which is witnessing these thoughts, is that touched by the content of these thoughts, or it is just witnessing?
I am hearing these thoughts,
Hmm.
and I feel that that is me. These are my thoughts.
The one that is witnessing it, or the thoughts are you? Which one is you?
The one that is witnessing it is I consider me. Equally, it's the same one that is I feel. It's the same one that is talking. And the thoughts are these me's thoughts, the thoughts that run through the mind. They're all part of me.
Yes. So for some time, just remain as the witness of them and see that it is possible to let them just come and go. Don't have to resist them, don't fight them.
You mean resist the thoughts?
Yes, don't have to resist the thoughts, just let them come and go. It's as if these two doors are open and the thoughts are coming and they're going. Just be in the simple allowing. And how is it now?
I'm not able to. I am there trying to watch these thoughts. Then I'm with the thoughts. I forget all the things. Again, I get back. I am with the thoughts. I am kind of, I don't know whether the words are right or whether I'm just taking the words out of the books, that I'm kind of, I wouldn't say hooked with the thoughts, but I am thinking would be more appropriate. And when I am thinking, this part of me that I was watching, I feel these are all parts of me. The me has different parts and facets. So the thinking me, the watching me, or the observing me, and the me that is sitting here.
Just see if you can empty out all of these concepts. You see? Because with the innocence of a child, not knowing any of this, not labeling any of this, just like the Zen master said that allow the thoughts to come and to go, you don't serve them tea. You're not trying to do anything, not trying to get somewhere. There is no happen.
I have this strong thought that says inside me, that you're being very stubborn, that I'm being very stubborn.
You're being stubborn. That's the thought, stubborn.
Yeah, that you're being very
Not stubborn at
stubborn.
all, nothing stubborn.
And at the same time, there's a part in me that's feeling embarrassed also.
Yes. So everything that the mind has to throw at you, it will. You see, especially in these moments of direct looking, thoughts. But when some sensation is being felt, or even if it is not being felt, the mind will come and say, "You're feeling this." You see, so it tries to get everything to resist this simplicity. Because what are we saying? We're just saying that for a few moments we allow everything to come and go without any stopping, without any interruption or resistance. We're just simply allowing everything to just be as it is. You see? So some frustration can come, some irritation can come. These, all of us have gone through this. So don't feel like, oh, I being like this? Why am I being stubborn? Nothing like this. I've had some who shouted at me saying, "What is what's going on? Obviously, it's me. It's my thought. So don't worry."
Even I feel the same way.
Yes,
Obviously, it's
yes,
me.
yes,
It's
yes,
me. That
yes.
just, maybe it's, I feel I should have never done NLP. That now I feel that these are only parts of me.
That's what I'm saying. That if we can remain empty of any of prior learning, any concept that we've learned in the past, because that is not helping. Because, but not to mean that you should feel guilty about it or something. Just allow this labeling also to come and go. Oh, it's me, it's me. It's okay. Let it come and go. You see, ultimately the mind has no power over the reality of you. You see, and we'll come to that point where we put it all together, and I tell you that yes, the mind is also consciousness. So don't worry about it. You see, so mind will scream for some priority and say, but why are you being so rough on me? I am also consciousness. You see, so we're well aware of that. You see? But what it is telling you about you see, and it says, I am this me. What does it mean? What do you mean? I am me means what?
I am me. I am Sanya.
Huh?
I am Sanya.
Sanya. Sanya is a label for what?
This
Sanya is just a label. That's clear, isn't it?
Sanya is just a name, a label to
Yes.
this body.
To the body. Okay. So does the body want freedom?
When I say I want freedom, I am this body.
And the body wants freedom.
Yes.
From what? Body is free right now. There is no bondage around the body right now.
To start with, I, which is the body and the mind, wants freedom from.
Okay, so then body-mind complex.
Yes.
So the I or Sanya is the name for the body-mind complex.
Body,
So body,
mind, and emotional complex also.
Very emotion also. Okay, so body is just here, a very innocent instrument. You see, it is not wanting anything at all in this moment.
No, the body is troubling me. It's giving me pain in my head.
Some
and my
sensations
neck is
are being
also tight.
experienced. Some sensations are being experienced, which will happen as you are inquiring directly. All this energetic resistance as well as psychological, mental resistance, all of it will come. So don't worry about it.
Okay.
You will find that there is an energetic presence in satsang also, you see, which will help with all of this. So just as the resistances come,
Right.
they come and they allow them to get released, because don't feel that they are coming, actually feel that they are going.
Okay.
You see, allow them to be released in the energetic presence of satsang, and don't try to resist or push down anything. Whatever is coming, you let it come. You see. So then we said that this I or this Sanya is a label for this body and this mind that is here, isn't it? Now this body is just simply here. It is not tied up. It is completely free. It can walk. It is not bound. You see, this mind means what? The thoughts and similar energies like thoughts which are coming and going, like memory, imagination. You see, all of these energies. So when a thought comes, that is called mind. When there is no thought, that is called no mind. You see, so if the body doesn't want freedom and this mind is coming and going, you see, there is the thought coming and going. It has no actual entity there called the mind. It is the appearance and disappearance of these thoughts, you see, which makes the mind. So that which is coming and going cannot be you, because to see the coming and going, you must be there. And do you vanish when there is no thought?
The coming and going of the thoughts, and even when there are moments when there are no thoughts.
Yes.
But I am still here.
Yes.
And it's just at that moment, it's like a pause button is put on the thoughts.
Yes, but what I'm saying is that to see that there is no thought, the witness of the thought must still be present, isn't it? The witness did not go along with the going of the thought. The witness remained to see that, yes, now there is no thought. You see?
You use the word witness.
Yeah.
I use the word, that's me. I am still here.
Yes, okay. This is good. So if the witness is you see, this witness, what does it look like? What are the attributes of this witness?
Then instantly I see myself, like how I see myself in a mirror.
And that is also witnessed, or no? The visual that your mind is showing up for you is also witnessed, isn't it?
I see that as my imagination.
Exactly, exactly. So even that is witnessed. Who is the witness of this imagination also? You see, what happens is the mind tries to be your ally initially in inquiry. So when I say awareness, for example, it will try to make this visual of some big space of awareness.
Yes.
You see? When I say who is it that is witnessing, it is trying to give you a visual, a painting.
Yes.
Hoping that you will buy a painting in response to the inquiry and stop this. You see? But it is not that simple for the mind now, because it is stuck. So it painted a visual for you, but who witnesses that? You say rightly that it is I.
Yes.
You see? Now what is this I? This is the I we are looking for. Can you name an attribute of this I?
The I that's seeing me?
That sees even this visual of the projected witness. You see, I said, who is the witness? And the mind gave you a picture. So who sees even that?
What I see is that this body, even now with my eyes closed, and this picture is out there. This this me sitting here is, I don't see it as me sitting here. I see me as very, very tied up tightly. Actually, I can see myself like tightly bound up with this body. And this projection of what I'm seeing, this me here, I don't see this me here like a mirror image maybe, or like a, not even a mirror image, like I get a sense of it. I don't even see it properly. I get a sense of myself there. And what I'm seeing here as tied up, I can see that Sanya tied up there.
Yes, the one that sees Sanya tied up, what does that one look like?
Sorry, what is?
What does that one look like? The one that's seeing the tied up Sanya.
I mean, I can't actually see everything clearly, but I just get a sense that that is also me.
Yes, and this
And
sense,
this is just um, an image that I'm seeing of me.
image. Yes, so the image is seen, and this sense of meanness is also seen, isn't it?
Sorry?
The sense of me, is
Okay.
that not seen?
Is that not?
Seen or perceived?
Both are, because that
Both
one
are.
I can see,
Yes.
and this one I am with, so I can feel.
You can feel, okay?
Right? So that one is that image is the one I'm seeing of
Yes.
myself tied up,
Yes.
and this one I feel myself tied up.
This feeling is also witnessed, isn't it?
Say that it's like I have to take a step back, and the moment I take a step back, it's like I have to. I know I'm using these words and I'm hearing the words. It's like I have to take a part of me back to go back and see from there. But I'm not able to go back. I can see something going out from here and is back there.
Simpler is to allow the words to do the job that they are doing.
Meaning?
The words which are coming from here, they carry some power of their own.
Okay.
So you don't need to help them or aid them in any way. Just allow them naturally to do whatever is meant to be done. So when I say that this sense of feeling is also perceived, find the witness or the perceiver of this sense of me. It doesn't need any collaboration of anything own. Don't take a step back, don't go left, right, nothing. The perceiver of all sensations or feelings or sensations, can that be perceived? Can the witness be witnessed? All the visuals, all the thoughts, emotions, feelings, body sensations, all these are witnessed. Can the witness itself be witnessed? Whatever visuals the mind is giving you, let them come and go. Notice that in the movement of all of this, thoughts, pain sensations, visuals, emotions, Notice that the witness remains untouched, unmoved, unchanged. And this witnessing is effortless. You're not trying to be a witness. Witnessing is just happening. Can this perceiver be perceived? All the phenomena of this world, either outer objects or these seemingly inner objects, are coming and going. Is this witness also coming and going? Yes, very good. Very good.
I can sense and I can feel, at least today, how tight my body is and how tightly bound it is, and something in me is just refusing to let me, let me go.
Yes. Yes.
And when I
So
say it, I
very good.
realize, like you rightly said, something in me is refusing to let me go.
Yes. Yes. As you start looking at these things, all these words are music to my ears, because when you start saying something in me is like this, then already you are starting to see that there is a aspect of you which is behaving as if it is separate. You see, or trying to create its, preserve its dominance or its identity. You see? But this
Yes.
one will not last too long if you remain open like this. You
Okay.
see? With openness, all of this is very easy to unravel. This is very good. I want to share with you an example that I used to take very often, and I haven't shared it for some time. It's one of my favorites, actually. It's one of my favorites. Uh, so suppose now you start. This moment starts. Just to say like that, there is no moment that starts, but just to say, this moment starts. It's completely fine. At the start of every moment, you're free from all conditioning, all suffering. Everything is absolutely fine. No matter what it might be happening in the body, which thoughts might be coming up, you are just fine. Now, in satsang, we look at not how to be free from our suffering, but how can I make myself suffer now? How can I make myself suffer now? You see? So, how can you make yourself suffer? Huh? There is, you have an ATM, which is the anytime misery machine. And this ATM, yes, we're good at withdrawing from this. You see, but what is the steps you have to take to withdraw from that? So you have this anytime misery machine called the mind. You see, so the anytime misery machine is there. What do? First, you put the ATM card, which is attention to mind. You see, so attention goes. This is the ATM card, attention to mind card. Hmm? But just because attention goes, it is not enough. You put the ATM card, it will not instantly give you money. You also need to punch in your personal identification number, isn't it? PIN number. This personal identification is the power of belief. You see? So, what is the difference between attention and belief? It's very simple. I say, come what may, don't think of a pink elephant. Famous example, isn't it? And immediately visuals of pink elephant will want to appear. I say, don't believe you're a pink elephant. Simpler, isn't it? Just because attention goes to it doesn't mean that automatically belief goes to it. You see? So to become miserable, first you have to put the ATM card, attention to mind card in, and also we need to give it our belief. You see? As you as you withdraw from this mind, using your attention and belief, then unlimited amount of misery is available for you. You see? But without taking these two steps, you cannot suffer. It is just not possible. Even in pain, you cannot really suffer. You see? So then what is happening is, because our habit has become like this, to give our attention and to give our belief to this mind, that is our seeming addiction now. You see? So satsang is like a rehab from this addiction. You see? So all the withdrawal
Rehab from?
symptoms, rehab
Rehab from?
from this addiction to the
This
mind.
addiction. Okay.
This addiction to the mind, the belief, attention and belief in mind, and many things that happen in rehab actually happen in satsang. You see, so there are some days where you feel like frustration will come, anger will come. You see, all these things will come. You say you you feel like you're dying sometimes. So all of these rehab withdrawal symptoms will come. Now, if your urge for freedom is stronger than your urge to play as a person, as the ego, then you will stay through this rehab. You see? But if freedom also is a personal endeavor, you see, it starts off like that. But as you start looking in this directness at the existence or the non-existence of the person itself, you see, then if it finds that, oh, there is no interest in participating anymore, then that is also completely fine, because this play is meant to be played personally, mostly, you see, and very few are actually willing to just follow like that, to see for themselves that no person exists, even if there is nothing on offer in return, you see. So if the urge is for freedom, whether or not bliss comes, whether or not joy comes, you see, then it will fulfill itself. If the urge is for some personal mastery over something, you see, then usually we find that we don't come to satsang, at least this type of satsang, too often. You see, so, and we make no bones about that also, because we are not really looking at numbers anyway. You see, so a lot of this will start to get clarified for us also as we come to satsang. We see that this person is just a bundle of beliefs that I now hold on to. You see? I believe myself to be this, I believe myself to be that. You see? And the end of conditioning is to actually take this bucket and to overturn it and shake it out. You see? And some of the conditions are so deeply ingrained that as the shaking out will happen, you'll find that some resistance, some even pain, some energetic resistance, all that will come. You see? So it's a beautiful seeming journey. You see?
Thank you. Thank you. I sincerely look forward to being here.
Very good.
There is something, again, I know these are all words, but there is something right here in me that pulls, wants me to be here.
Very good. Very good. That is your deep longing to come home. So, singing time. Okay, let me just catch up on the chat a bit. Aparna says, Father had a question about presence. Is it okay to ask today? Yes, my dear, you can ask. Namaste.
Namaste, Father. Thank you for this. Can you hear me?
I don't hear you. Are you saying something?
Yeah, I am
Let me
speaking.
see one second. Okay, I'm going to move it back to the built-in output. Okay, see now?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Thank you for this, Father.
So welcome, my dear.
My question was about the presence. When you ask a question, can you stop being, or
Yes.
or the question to I exist, or anything with being, it's kind of becoming very mental for me now. I can't. It's not that it's becoming mental, but it's kind of made mental, like that I can say. Because it's not something I'm able to. Previous, I would have, in the past, I would have sensed it, but right now when I check, it feels like I'm going back to the mind or something like that.
Yes.
It doesn't feel really that the space, I can't feel it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So, if you can help me with that, please.
Any pointer, as it gets old, then for many who've been using it in some way, it can start to seem like, oh, the response is coming from the mind. Okay. Somebody's video calling you, right?
Like that.
You see? That's why you find that in satsang also the expression keeps changing. The questions that we keep using also keep changing, because I know this nature of the mind to take on things which have been previously contemplated. You see, the mind has a habit of making conclusions out of them. So when the question appears again, it refers to that conclusion rather than brings us back to the looking. Actually, actually that the question, can you stop being now? I should say, can you try to stop being now? Now, when you try to stop being now, there is nothing the mind can do to help you.
Yeah, so that answer would no. Can you stop being? No. Am I alive? Yes, I am alive. But it
Wait,
doesn't have the.
wait. So don't rush to the answer. Don't rush to the answer, and maybe you can disconnect this call. So, as we're not rushing to the answer, just actually try to stop being. Let the mind say whatever it wants. You try to stop being. Don't be, just for a minute. And I know what the mind will say, oh, this is just nonsense. What does it mean? Let it say all of that.
It came up like a monster thing, It's like now I could see that it couldn't take this question.
Yes.
Can you stop?
We don't want
Can you
it.
not?
We don't want it to take the question. We want you to take the question.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, that's right. I could see that.
Yes.
It's green.
If something is being resisted so strongly with the mind, that means you're on to something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just simply not be. What do you find? Don't be for a few seconds.
Yeah, that's all.
It's okay.
What's coming up is like, it's coming from the mind only, but it's like, so what is it? What is happening? Something like that.
Okay, so what is happening?
Actually, nothing. That's why.
Yes. Have you stopped being?
No.
How you know this?
Oh, I know this because I am being already.
You are here, no?
Yeah. Yeah.
You just are. You
Yeah,
exist.
but
But
it feels like coming from the mind, Father. For some reason.
you're being from
So
the mind?
I don't know. Honestly, Father, what's happening is there you can see this a kind of pattern coming up now. So what's actually happening is this the voice in my in the head. This voice is so authoritative. It's like a strong voice. Um, when something is spoken, it feels as if it's speaking to me like that. I mean, it's there is no one here. I know that there is no one here to listen to, and it's just a voice, and I'm not looking at it. But this feels very strong. It's trying to get rid of its becoming. I'm not trying to get rid of, but I'm looking at it. That is something which is making go this whatever happening. So that's why can you stop being this one that's going mental, and all those things is happening like that. I don't know if this is also coming and speaking about this also is like an intellectual entertainment
Yes.
or something. I'm not sure.
Yes.
It could be,
Yes.
it's coming up like about itself. It doesn't even exist. But at the same time, the experience,
Yeah.
what I'm looking for now, because I'm done with this mind thing and all. I'm looking for something real and real direct experience. So that's
This
I
one this one that is looking is which one? The one that is looking for direct experience is which one? The one that is saying, now I'm done with the mind, I want now direct experience, I want. This I which wants is which one?
same one.
Rajan saying, I want to be rid of Rajan is still Rajan, you see.
Hmm.
Like Bhagwan says, the thief is dressed up as the cop. A lot of investigations will happen, but no arrests.
To say. So, so, so
Usually, what happens is that this is exactly how we started satsang, isn't it? We said that it rests on two legs. One is what's in it for me. So one that you
yeah.
expose, now I want this, I want this. This is what I want. This is what's in it for me. Okay? And then when this what's in it for me is seen through, then it wants to rely on the other one. So now what should I do?
Isn't it like um, it's seen in the past, Father. It's right now also, isn't it that I should be seeing the same thing, like as if to say, if I've seen in the past that I cannot stop being, why is it that it went mental and why didn't have the same? I should be. I mean, I am, but I know what.
You see, like I was saying last time, if you refer to the past for your
Yeah.
understanding of who you are, mental. You see, so the mind says, but you've already seen it. What is the need to check again? You see, I already know I can't stop being. You see, that's when it becomes mental, you see. And it says, now if you do the inquiry, that will be mental. The mental
Yeah,
says,
Father, but okay, no,
uh,
but even now, I don't know for that, but it doesn't feel very. I don't know if it's coming from the mind. It doesn't feel like as if I'm experiencing the being or something like that. I don't know what is this, Father. I don't know. Seriously, I don't understand what I'm asking actually.
it's good. It's good you come and say these things because Many of you will have these things, and you sometimes will be scared to admit these things, or you won't come up with the question. So it's very good. So you say that when I ask myself, can I stop being? I'm not experiencing being anymore. Then are you saying that you stop being?
No, no. That is like straight
It is,
away. No.
so therefore, what you're really saying is that it is no longer seeming like an experience anymore.
Yeah,
It just
yeah,
is, no?
yeah, yeah.
You see? Because it is becoming more and more natural to you, it will not seem like a special experience or something.
Ah,
It
okay.
just is.
Hmm.
You see?
So I'm not confusion with this. There's absolutely no confusion. It's very clear.
Yes.
There's no that little block what we had, we cleared it. So now it's fine. But I don't know why it's going one step back, and I don't know. This is kind of a game to make it happy. I think it's like what you say, Father. It's up to grace, to what to say. Whatever it wants to do, it will do. It's not like up to me to decide, if it has to, whatever, Father. That is, I don't know. I don't know what to say now. Oh
To
my
leave it up to
God, I
grace
don't know.
means you forget about it.
Yeah, I think I'm over the spirituality now. It's going. It has no use for me anymore. Even the world life is gone, and the spiritual life is gone now. Nothing is left anymore. So it's kind of getting to 0 point now, because even yesterday I had a very good insight. I was just reading one of the a quote from Bhagwan about or Maharaj, I'm not sure, about I am is also a thought. And then suddenly it was revealed to me how it is a thought actually. I didn't realize before that. I mean, I knew it mentally, but I didn't knew it like, you see it kind of thing. Somehow it was revealed. And then everything just kind of crumbled down, and there's subtle insights of this happening continually. And it's not that it's making me very excited and grow up. The spiritual ego is going. No, it's not. But the moment I get these insights, it's making me one step go down. Like empty out one thing is emptied out, like layer by layer it's going off, like something like that is happening. So it's, but only thing I want to make sure that I'm in in not inspired with that kind of thing, just to make sure that
Yes.
and that's it. Otherwise, I don't know what is going to happen, but I should be okay, Father. As long as your grace is here, I should be okay. No problem. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Very
Okay.
good
Thank you,
idea.
Father. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we'll go. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, singing. Yes, yes, yes. One sec. Let me just put on the.
Which one we can try to start you off? Jai Radha Madhava, Jai Kunja Vihari, Jai Radha Madhava, Jai Kunja Jai Gopi Janmaya, Jai Gopi Janmaya, Jai Gopi Janmaya, Jai Kirtan, Jai Radha Madhava, Jai Kunja Jai Radha Madhava, Jai Kunja Yashodanandana Vijayjanandana Yashodanandana Vijayjanandana Yashodanandana Vijayjanandana Yashodanandana Vijayjanandana Yamuna Tirabihari Yamuna Tirabihari Yamuna Tirabihari Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Jai Radha Madhava, Jai Kunja Vihari, Jai Radha Madhava, Jai Kunja Vihari, Jai Gopi, Jai Gopi Janmaya, Jai Kirtan, Jai Gopi Vallabha, Jai Gopi, Jai Radha Jai Kunja Vihari, Jai Radha Yashodanandana Vijayjanandana Yashodanandana Vijayjanandana
Yeshodananda Vijayana Yeshodananda Vijayana Yamuna Tira Vihari Yamuna Tira Vihari Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama Yes. Gopilola, Gopala, Chitalina, Irasana. Gopilola, Gopala, Chitalina, Irasana. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Gopilola, Chitalina, Irasana. Gopilola, Gopala, Chitalina, Irasana. Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Swagatam Krishna Suswagatam Krishna Swagatam Krishna Suswagatam Krishna Swagatam Suswagatam Sharanagatam Krishna Swagatam Suswagatam Sharanagatam Krishna Swagatam Krishna Suswagatam Krishna Swagatam Krishna Suswagatam Krishna Swagatam Suswagatam Sharanagatam Krishna Swagatam Suswagatam Sharanagatam Krishna Swagatam Krishna Suswagatam Krishna Swagatam Krishna Suswagatam Krishna Swagatam Suswagatam Sharanagatam Krishna Swagatam Suswagatam Sharanagatam Krishna Swagatam Krishna Suswagatam Krishna Swagatam Krishna Suswagatam Krishna Swagatam Suswagatam Sharanagatam Krishna Swagatam Suswagatam Sharanagatam Krishna Swagatam Krishna Swagatam Krishna Swagatam Krishna Swagatam Krishna. Who's going to sing in the hangout? Which one?
Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Shiva. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Shiva 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 Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Shambho, Shiva Shiva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Shiva 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 Shambho, Shiva Shiva Shambho, Shiva 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 Shambho, Shiva Shiva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Shiva 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 Shambho, Shiva 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 Shambho, Shiva 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 Shambho, Shiva 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 Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho.
Hey Ganga, 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 Jai Ganga, Jai Ganga, Jai Ganga, Ganga, Jai Ganga, Jai Ganga, Ama, 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 Jai Ganga, Ama, 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 Jai Ganga, Ama, 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 Jai Ganga, 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 Ama, 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 Jai Ganga, Ama, 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 Jai Ganga, Ama, Jai Ganga, Ama, 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 Jai Ganga, 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 Ama, 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 Jai Ganga, Ama, 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 Jai Ganga, Ama, 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 Jai Ganga, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namah. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namah. Jaya Shiva Shankara. Jaya Shiva Shankara. Jaya Ra. Jaya Shiva Shankara. 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 Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namah. Om Namah Shivaya. Namah. Jaya Shiva Shankara. 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 Jaya Shiva Shankara, Jaya Shiva Shankara, Jaya Shiva Shankara, Jaya Shiva, Jaya Shiva Shankara, Jaya Shiva Shankara, Jaya Shiva Shankara, Jaya Shiva Shankara, Shankara, Jaya Shiva Shankara, Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya, Namah Om Namah Shivaya, Shiva Namah Jaya Shiva Shankara, Jaya Shiva, Jaya Shiva, Jaya Shiva Shankara, 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 Jaya Shiva, Jaya Shiva Shankara, Jaya Shiva Shankara, Jaya Shiva Shankara, Jaya Shiva Shankara, Om Namo Shivaya, Shivaya, Namah Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya, Namah Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya, Namah Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya, Namah
Om Namo Bhagavate
Shri Ramanaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Ramanaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya. Arunachala, 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 Arunachala. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya. 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 Arunachala, 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 Arunachala. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya. 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 Arunachala, 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 Arunachala. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya. Arunachala, 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 Arunachala. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Ramanaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri What's the one which is like Om Jai Ram Jai Jai Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Sitaram 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 Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Sitaram 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 Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Sitaram 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 Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Sitaram 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 Om Shri Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Sitaram 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 Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Sitaram, 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 Sitaram. Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai. Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Om Satguru Shri Muji Ji ki
Jai.
Om Satguru Shri Anantaji ki
Jai.
Does anyone know what Jai Ganesh Om? Jai Jai Ganesha Jai Ganesha Om.
Yes. See you only in a month now? After a month? Thank you.
Om Ganesha, Om Ganapati, Om Ganesha, Ganapati, Om Ganesha, Om Ganapati, Ganapati, 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 Om Ganapati, Om Ganesha, Om Ganapati, Om Ganesha, Om Ganapati, Om Ganesha, Om Ganapati, Om Ganesha, Om Ganapati, Ganapati, 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 Om Ganapati, Ganapati Om, Ganapati Om, Ganapati Om. Om Ganesha Om 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 Ganapati Om. Ganapati Om, Ganapati Om. Om Ganapati Om, Ganapati Om, Ganapati Om. Ganapati Om, Ganapati Om, Ganapati Om. Ganapati Om, Ganapati Om. Ganapati Om, 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 Ganapati Om. Ganapati Om, 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 Ganapati Om. Om Ganesha Om Ganapati Om. Om Ganesha Om Ganapati Om. Om Ganesha Om Ganapati Om. Om Ganesha Ganapati Om. Ganapati Om, 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 Ganapati Om. Ganapati Om, 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 Ganapati Om. Om Ganesha Om Ganapati Om.
Thank you all so much for being in Satsang today. Sadhguru Sri Muji Ji ki
Jai.
Sadhguru Thank you. Thank you for moderating today, my dear. Thank you. We can end the broadcast now.